Yeah, we go. GM and welcome to another stream, which I'm not supposed to be here today, but we are. Here we are. We're live, ready to rock and roll. Yeah. Wow. All right, we are good. Thank you, Plasma. Appreciate that, mate. I forgot about that. There we go. Cheers, pal. I forgot about that. Folks, welcome back to the show. Happy Friday, which I'm not supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be in London right now. However, it's been moved / postponed to next week. And therefore, yeah, I figured we'll get a little bit of a stream in. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for, in all honesty. I have no idea. But, because I do have some things I had planned on doing, but I was like, fuck it, let's just do a stream for chat. And then if I'm not here tomorrow, it's my normal day off anyway, and we're good.
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Thank you, Johnny, I appreciate it. So we'll turn the streak off, because I don't think we're going to be hitting that today. Obviously, it'd be great to, but I don't think we're going to. So we're going to turn that off. And I don't know how long we're going to be here. So it might be an hour, might be 2 hours, might be 4 hours. I don't know. I do have some things I need to take care of today, though. So, but we're going to do a bit of a stream. I thought, you know, fuck it, we might as well at least do something, even if it's not a full shebang. I need to turn the fan on the window. 1 second. I have a fan at the window that sort of helps pull cool air through. Helps keep everything cool. No, it won't be a marathon stream today, but there is a marathon coming up real soon. And I still don't even need to know what I'm doing for that. Whether we're doing a 24-hour, a subathon, just a stream till I drop. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know. But that'll probably be start of next week. It'll either be Sunday or Monday. So yeah, there's that. And we'll just do a big fat show. Other than that, is there any news to talk about? I don't think so. So without further ado, let's go right ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I say hello back. Right. I'm so unorganized this morning. This is what happens when you're not supposed to stream, but you do stream. Right, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Cool. Right. But honestly, you're a fantastic distraction at this current point in time. I have some ongoing family things. I wasn't expecting you to be here, but it was a very pleasant surprise. We got you, MQ. We're here. And it's live. Yeah, I'm trying to sort things at the same time. So if today's show is a bit of a mess, you have to bear with me. But I figured I'd rather be here than not. Right? So we'll just have to dot things in between. Johnny has asked a question.
Johnny Worth 099 asked me, Write a lovely poem celebrating MKL Zone 893 and all the wonderful things they do for chat.
Okay.
In this vast digital land where pixels reign supreme, emerges MKL Zone 893, a bright and gentle gleam. Their words, like a finely tuned V12 engine's purr, bring warmth to the chat. A comforting blur, crafting joy with wit, as smooth as a race car's glide. They're the heartbeat of the stream on this wild ride. So let's raise a glass, like a champagne toast at a win, to MKL 93, our cherished chat's kin.
There you go. And cool, hopefully that made you feel a bit better. A little poem from Johnny. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, mate. But GM, DJ Techno, how are you? MKill, Brixie, Reese, Lady Hanada, Tony, Aussie's Girl, good to see you. Plasma, Bethy, Zakona, DJ Sweetmix, London's Calling, how are you? Dad 11, Assassin Camel, how are you guys? How are you? How are you? How are you? Right. Anyway. Let me think here. I'm thinking. Right. I've got so much shit to do, but it's fine. Chat! Without further ado, let's hop in and play some games. Oh, you're gobsmacked. What your amazing poem that Johnny just wrote for you. It was a very, very lovely poem. Up to 300 bits on the bar, by the way. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm nearly finished, chat. Alright. Take your time. I feel bad. I'm not supposed to be here today, but at the same time, I don't want chat to feel ignored. Chat, I'll never ignore you, man. Assassin, right, hold on. Oh, right, hang on. Let me get that. Assassin, what have you said? Oh, that's okay. That's nothing crazy. That's, all hunky-dory, Assassin. All hunky-dory. Right, we actually don't need any of these because we have done all of what we had planned on doing with the roof. Because yesterday, this is what we did. We got the walls finished, we got the roof on. We got to do a few more finishing touches today. Somebody talked about, I think it was Penny actually, and I hate giving Penny credit for things here, but sometimes it's earned. Mentioned about using copper bulbs for the lights, which actually might look quite sick. So we'll have a little dabble with that. Want to get some of those on today. Maybe put some beams across the top. And everything will look pretty snazzy. So that's the plan. And then we can get some animals in and see what we're doing. Oh, is it Dawn? Oh, I thought it was Penny. Dawn. Shout out to Dawn. Not that Dawn needs it, because she knows that we love her. Do I only have one... I don't know if this is going to be enough. Yeah, so we might have a little dabble with the old quartz outline as well. I think that's a good idea. I don't know how that will work, but we'll give it a whirl. It's in your birthday week. My God. Are we all going out for some drinks for your birthday, Assassin? Happy birthday to Assassin. Happy birthday to Assassin. Happy birthday to Assassin. Happy birthday to Assassin. There you go. Not belated. Early birthday wishes. Imagine I gate crashed Assassin's birthday. Haha. To be honest with you, I still feel a bit shit after from yesterday. Yesterday I was hungover, but today I still feel a bit wank. Not ideal. Not ideal. Let me get some more dark oak here. I still feel pretty pony. My head doesn't hurt or anything. It's just I just feel a bit sick. There we go. Why am I live? Sorry, Amy. Am I not supposed to be live? Which is true. I'm not supposed to be here. London's been pushed back to next week. We're going on Wednesday. So what I'll probably do is swap Thursday and Wednesday next week. Have Wednesday off and then live Thursday. I was going to have today and tomorrow off anyway because I had stuff to do regardless. But I was like, fuck it. Let's just let's do a stream for chat. Why not? Because I probably won't be here tomorrow. And then Sunday or Monday will be long stream. Something like that. Check over the pound. What the hell? What's the sass come from here, Amy? More like maybe. Yeah. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Elmi Nico 98. Oof. Crazy oof. I really do need a calendar though. By that, I actually do need that. You did get wrecked, Amy. You'll never recover from this. In other good news, chat, pause champs, today was payday, and I've finally been paid, and I'm not broke anymore. Well, not yet anyway. All my bills come out in 3 days, but for now, I'm not broke. Oh, God. I think if it wasn't for my wins on the fruit machine, it'd have been a bit rough. Luckily, I won a bit of money on the fruit, even like a couple of pounds that I had in my wallet. I won like 60, 70 quid that helped push me through. But my God, I don't want a month like that ever again. It was rough. It was rough. I've been living on pot noodles. So thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Well, it wasn't the problem I overspent. The problem was I overallocated myself. I got my numbers wrong. And I didn't want to close the position. Couldn't stand getting paid monthly. Are you weekly or bi-weekly, Plasma? I don't mind getting paid monthly, to be fair. I wouldn't want to get paid every week. Monthly's alright for me. I wouldn't mind every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks would be nice. Two weeks would be alright. I think every week would be... I don't know. Dunno. But, oh, it's so nice to know right now that I just don't have to have any fucking financial worries, at least for a few weeks. At least for a few weeks. Oh. I think the only things I've got going on between now and next payday is... I've got London on Wednesday with Kev. I've got London with my friends at the start of September. I've got to pay to drive up to Amy's. But that's for a barbecue, so that shouldn't be too bad. And then I'm going fishing with Matt. So I've got 4 things going on. 4 expenditures. Am I getting rid of the mow? It's already happening. You can see, look. Beard is already on its way back. See, it's coming. It's coming. Give it a couple weeks. Giants means not a lot to say that. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is. Oh, I've got to sort something with Imp as well. Yeah, sorry, I did totally forget. I did need to do that. I have been paid now. Imp! Stop it! Oh my God. I mean, that would cost me a tank of fuel, so that's like 60, 70 quid. Come see you. Imp, I haven't forgotten about you. God damn it. And I've got to get a hotel. That's probably another 100. All in. Probably 150 quid to come see you for a barbecue. Might have to sack it. Fairly recently, Plasma, a couple of weeks ago. Is it petrol or diesel? Petrol. No, Johnny, don't. Thank you for the 100 bits. I do have to meet up with him. I have been saying I'm going to do that now for a while. And now I've been paid. We can make it happen. I wouldn't want to take away for your birthday, Assassin. I'm sure I'll bump into you at some point. You're very dramatic. How have I been dramatic? If I was like, Amy, spend £150 to come down and see me for the day or 2 days, you'd say absolutely not. So you should be grateful. You should be grateful. Okay. How do I get copper bulbs? I actually don't know. We're going to figure that one out. Let's see. Imagine putting your whole pay on red and it came in. Oh, it'd be amazing. I have actually thought about doing that. But I was like, it's not worth the risk. Like, if I had a bit of a safety net. You definitely did, Amy. You definitely did. And you didn't have to get a hotel either. Let me think. What was I going to say? Yeah, I have considered doing that. If I had, like, a bunch of extra money saved up that I could fall back on, I'd be tempted to do it. Because I could just pull that money out of, like, savings and be like, well, you know, fuck it, you did it once.
Getting close to that 100 sofa hair.
Imagine it came in. Imagine. Danny! 97 months, welcome back. Almost the full tonnage. Can you believe that? How are you, Danny? How's life been? How's everything? Bulbs. Yeah, someone said about these. Are they... It doesn't look like they're on unless you power them with redstone, which I don't really want to do. You have 3 dogs. What the hell? That's a lot of dogs. You can say here, but you're choosing not to. That's on you. I ain't getting kicked out at 8 AM. No way. I'd rather get a hotel. I'd rather get a hotel, or I can just leave in my own time by like midday. I ain't getting kicked out at 8 AM. No chance. Do I have any oak logs in here? So full of it. Well, that's what you said to Alice, so I ain't having a kick out. No chance. No way. Well, there we go. I have a Labrador who's 12, a Pomsky who's 4, and a Pomsky who is 4 months. Oh my god, you've got all the age ranges covered. All the age ranges that are covered. Dogs are the best, though. Dogs are the best. What do we use on this? Oh, we used spruce. Yeah, it's not a problem, maybe. You don't have to worry about it. I'll just get a hotel. It's not the end of the world. It was an accidental purchase. Went to pick up my dog from my partner's mum, and it was the last one left. Aww. Can you imagine it being the last one left? Poor thing. Needs a home. Needs a home. He can't be the last one. Although it's afternoon by 10 AM anyway, my trade is at a time, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, some are a lot of them are 12 o'clock these days, which is absolutely lovely. So you can just get up in the morning, take your time, have a shower. It's nice. It is good stuff. I don't think the blue would really suit it. I feel like a duller, like what we used here. We used those shroom lights or whatever. I feel like a duller one of those is better. I didn't know you had a partner though, Danny. How's that going? Hope that's going well. How long have you been together? How many? Oh, you absolute bellend. Right, hold on. Rookie error. Oh, I actually need that. Only a suggestion it was. M-Kill has turned into Yoda there for a second. Only a suggestion it was. That was getting along. What's going well? Oh, I'm happy for you, Daddy. I'm happy for you. That's what I like to hear. You deserve it. You deserve it. Is 40 going to be enough? I don't know. We connected over the disaster at the end of the last one. Oh shit! Yeah, the last one was Barry, wasn't it? I was thinking it was the one before. I didn't even know that had ended. Oh shit! I'm sorry that didn't work out, Danny. I have no idea what's happened there, but yeah, I'm sorry that didn't work out for you. I don't mind leaving at 10 AM to be fair. It's usually quite organised anyway. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm just not a morning person at all. Like, especially if I've been in like London, had a few drinks with some friends. Like, oh, I don't want to be rushing out in the morning. We got in at like 2, 3 o'clock. Like, I just want to chill. Just want to chill. Yeah, it's fine. Just wasn't working out for me, but other people like to get involved. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough, Danny. Well, I'm glad you've found something that makes that you're a little bit more comfortable with, I guess. A little bit more, what's the word for it? Compatible. That's the word I'm thinking of. My computer just shit the bed then. Well, good for you, Danny. There we go. See you soon, M-Kill. I'm a morning person, but not like a 5 AM person. I get about 8:30. Yeah, so do I usually. I'm usually around then, but equally, that doesn't mean I enjoy getting up at that time. Like, if I could lay in bed for till like 10, that'd be great. I need to retire. That's what I need. If I can retire, then none of that'll be a problem anymore. How's life been with you? Okay, Danny. Okay. It was a bit shit a few months ago. It was just fucking bad news after bad news. Had like a breakup, and then on top of that, I lost a couple of friends of mine in a car accident, and it was all a big fucking mess. But things are definitely on the up now. Things are improving. We're just working away, doing our thing. You know, life's being slightly kinder at the moment. Long may that continue. And yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. Just working away. That's all I've really been doing. Nothing else. Oh my god. Do you know what? I ain't coming to see you anymore. I've decided. I've made an executive decision. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Yeah, it was pretty crap for a while, but... Amy's just trying to get a nibble and it's not happening. She really doesn't know me. She really doesn't know me. You'd think with someone I've known for over a decade, they'd know me a bit better, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's like an hour to have breakfast. Ah, you see, I'd rather have another hour in bed. My breakfast is a boiled egg. That's all I have for breakfast. One singular boiled egg. Low calorie, gets me through to lunch. Trying to lose weight. So, one boiled egg is all I have for breakfast. I'm cool with that. My breakfast is done in about 30 seconds. Not the only thing it's done in about 30 seconds, but... You know, like, obviously, grabbing, like, a glass of, like, chocolate milk or something in the morning as well. Pour that out. Only takes 30 seconds. Hi, Daniel. How are you, mate? Bro, he says. Yes, bro. What can I do for you? Bro. Hi, Al. How are you? Yeah, eggs are fucking great as well. There's like that omega-3 shit in that's really good for you. Am I British? I am British. Doing well, thank you, Bards. You're great since I last saw it. I hope you're well. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Thank you, Al. I'm doing okay. Let me have a look here. What is this? Oh, I did see this. I did see this. Big news coming if you want to be... Well, I meant to read the comments. Wow, I'm shocked the admin replied to that. Oh, wow, they are actually getting backlash. Big news addressing not paying tournament winners, exposing the toxicity behind volunteering, staff failing to safeguard land and festival attendees, and many other problems having insomnia. Thanks for posting this, but it was nothing to do with us. Most of the park companies with the new insomnia were owed money to. I expect there'll be a way anyone sort of involved in this with administrative. Yeah, this whole, like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for this, but this whole not paying contractors and companies and things, I don't think the admin of this account should be replying like this. I don't think this is right, you know. I expect there'll be a way for anyone still owed to resolve this with the administrators of Player One events. Like, this is just not how this should be dealt with in the slightest, in my opinion. Like, this person, whoever's on their social media, is not... I don't think they're very well experienced in this. You know, considering 50% of the ownership of Insomnia Game Limited is held by debtors from the previous insolvency, 85% the same owners, is the plan here to rebuild goodwill, bold plan for the next 3 or 4 years, then gut it for a sale. And they've just simply replied, I hope not, as I'd like to keep my job. Like... I just don't think that's the kind of reply. I mean, I get it. You're trying to make a bit of a laugh out of it, but like this is quite a serious thing. There's a lot of people that weren't paid and a lot of people that were screwed over. And just to, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. It just doesn't. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for it and I hope it's a good event. But I think the way they've gone about saying we're going to pay the people, but I don't know, man. I just think it's all a bit of a mess. But I'm still excited for it. Insomnia Land is one of my favourite things to do. And so if that comes back, which it looks like it is, I will be there 100%. To me, it feels like someone has taken the brand, but not the company. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But like this person's on a one-way track to getting sacked. I mean, I just don't really think they know what they're doing. Like at the end of the day, these comments are all over their socials and probably do need to be addressed. Well, there's no probably about it. They absolutely need to be addressed. But I don't think saying, hopefully that's not the plan because I want to keep my job, in response to a lot of people being fucked over and not being paid, is really the correct response. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it certainly seems like they are prepared to right their wrongs, but I saw that Greggles had said that he knows for a fact, because they came out and said that everybody had been paid who was owed money. Greggles, I know for a fact, knows people that haven't been paid and compensated. So I don't know. What's my relationship with Jensen? Jensen is my uncle. Yeah, really nice guy. Well, there is that to him, but you know, that can be avoided if the company just does the right thing and pays the people that they owe money to, but I don't know. I don't know. They did release a bunch of statements before, and they were a bit naff, to be honest. And they just sort of left it at that. I think they got a lot more backlash than they were expecting. And rightfully so. I don't know. But Insomnia as an event's amazing. Anybody that's done like the LAN and whatnot will know how fucking awesome it is. However, the event, as awesome as the event may be, but it doesn't excuse shafting a bunch of people out of money that they're owed and stuff. Like, I don't know what they're doing. I'm hoping they only do the LAN and they just fuck off the actual expo and that. That would be an ideal scenario for me. So people that make the event, not the event. So, well, yeah, potentially. I mean, I don't really give a toss about the expo. So the last time I gave a toss about that is when Danny was selling Minecraft stuffed toys. I stood and chatted to her for like an hour. And everyone can do LAN though. But then they don't go. Simple as that, right? There's plenty of people who can. And the expo, like, I don't think anyone that doesn't do the LAN doesn't seem to give a shit about the expo. They're just like, yeah, whatever. Because the expo's a little bit naff. They lose money. Although the only thing they lose money on is doing the expo. That's what's cost them so much money recently. The LAN, I'm pretty sure, always turns a profit. Like, realistically, you've got to pay security, the electric and internet, and that's basically it. You haven't got to worry about, you know, managing 1 million micro companies on a floor and shit. I couldn't even leave to go pee unless I grabbed someone as they walked past. Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, there was nowhere near enough profit to cover the cost of hiring an extra 2 halls to do an expo. Sometimes 3. Like, so I hope they sack that off and just do camping and the land, which they can easily make money on. Just simplify it all, strip it back to the bone. But I think you can ask most people that have been to them frequently, and they'll say the expo is just not worth it, and the land is just makes it totally worth it. I've tried to explain this to you, Amy, and I can't really explain it because you sort of raise valid points, but there's just something about the way it is laid out in the land hall with everybody. You know, you've got a bar there, food, ordering pizzas, you've got all the food places over the road you can pop to if you want to go for a meal. There's something about all of that collectively that just makes it quite a special thing. And I don't know what it is. Like, it just... You mentioned just get an Airbnb and just hang some computers in it. It just wouldn't be the same. And I don't really know how to explain. It wouldn't be as special. And unless you do it, you'll never actually get it. Right? You'd be surprised. You got 3,000 people paying 150 quid. You're doing all right. I know it's the same concept. I get it. But it's not about the concept. I don't know how to explain it. It's something about being there with everybody else. The atmosphere of it. I don't know. It's just about being there. Just makes it way more interesting and exciting. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. I really don't. I'd love to sit here and be like, yeah, that's just an easy, simple replacement, but it's just not. It wouldn't be anywhere near the same. Okay, this isn't too bad. I need to figure out where these animals are actually going, by the way. I have no idea. We did set up 12, 12, 12. Oh, we could still have 3 pens here. I think it'll be exactly the same. That's what I think. How can it be any different? Still going to have a bunch of people there. Still going to have all the same shit around. Yeah, the land has always remained the same, yeah. No matter who's been in charge. And it's always been a success, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I've ever lost money on that one. But honestly, Amy, I know it's not the cheapest thing in the world to do. I get it. But it's worth every single penny for the experience of it. It's worth doing just once. Just to sort of experience it in its entirety. I think it's 3,000 is the amount of spaces for the land. Right. What the hell, Danny? That's not fucking true. How dare you? Lies and slander. Danny Cat, more like Danny's gone bust again. Lol. What a surprise. Hitting on a 17. Crazy. Oh no, I've got a new strategy now, Danny. I've got a new strategy. I'd even go as far as say I've conquered roulette now. The maximum amount of money I can ever lose on roulette is a tenner. No matter how much I win. Right, I could win £100,000, but the maximum I can only lose is a tenner. Right? So I go in. I have £10 and £10 only. Put it on red or black. If it comes in, do it again. £20, red or black. If it comes in, do it again. And I'll keep going until I haven't got the balls to go any further. And yeah. Last time I turned £10 into 80. It was great. And I walked away. I got that right. I got that right. Yeah, I would have. That's the point. Fairly fast. I don't think it ever fully sells out, but it gets pretty close. I don't really know because the geek always sorts it all. He's a bit of a master of all that stuff, so we're just in his little group and he just goes, that's our tables. I got it right 18 out of 19 times. I'd have made some serious money, but it is what it is. I think you could ask Matt the same question and he'd say that the hall itself, it just makes it. No, and like where it is and everything, and it wouldn't be the same if it was in like an Airbnb or something. Right. So we do have a small problem on our hands here, and that is that the sheep, for example, are not going to be able to regrow wool here. I also didn't bring any fence case. That was so smart, but well done. God, you're so good at this game. I gotta ask the question if he's thinking about doing it on this next one, because I would assume he'll get in touch with relevant people before he even organises anything. Yeah, I don't know what his plans are at the moment. I haven't spoken to him in a little while, but I'll find out. How much was it? I think it was 100. Well, I don't know because I get a discount on my ticket because I've done it so many times. The more you go, you get like 5%, 10%, 50%, 20% off. I want to say mine's 110 for 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, well, Monday, 5 days. So I think it's like 140 without my discount. I think. But then you've also got accommodation on top of that. Like, I'm not saying it's a cheap thing to do. It's not. But you can do the camping. The camping's like 50 quid. You can go cheaper and do camping or pay for hotels instead, which adds to the cost. Yeah, it just depends on what sort of quality of life you want for it, yeah. What the hell happened this time last month? Jesus Christ. We just lost 80 subs. Rip. I'm sure you can have a little holiday somewhere. Bad dog. Alright. When you build a sheep farm for those sheep, true, maybe we'll just put some in here for like the good looks. I'm not forcing you to, maybe. Don't do it. You know? Don't do it. All I'm saying is it's a brilliant time every time. Like, so good. That's all I'm saying. I shouldn't hang out with friends I don't see often. Yeah, Amy's response to that is that I can hang out with friends in Discord, which I can't really argue with, is true. But, again, it's just, You can't really explain it. I just don't know how to explain it. It's just brilliant. That's all I can say. There's a certain buzz when queuing up and getting the pizza. And there is, isn't there? I don't. It's weird, isn't it? It's like the build up to it is just. Oh yeah, it's just so good. Everyone's sat having a couple drinks or whatever. Looking at the clock, you're like, right, we can get in the queue. Gates are open. You wheel over to your station. All these big long empty desks. Everyone gets set up. You sit down and you're like, right. Here we go. It is just amazing. Right. Oh, actually, Amy, you wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Now I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 6. But yeah. Ah, they were so good, Danny, weren't they? They used to do these like potato bites as well that were just banging. Yeah, it's all good. I realized Amy wouldn't be able to do it anyway. London trip's been moved to next week. It's been moved to next week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They have there's a policy at their LAN. It's no noobs allowed. So yeah, unfortunately, Amy won't be able to go. That's a shame. What a shame. I refuse to ask because I know there's something coming. No noobs. They'd see your CS skills and just be like, "Oh, sorry, you have to leave." Okay, there's that. And appreciation was good after Elo. Well, I've only ever... Obviously, we know Elo's based off of playing with a team, not your individual performance. So, I've only ever played with you. And yeah, which means your Elo is realistically 2.5k, but you've been carried to something much higher. You've had some pretty good, some pretty damn good games on AB Stream the other night. Oh, were you watching? Yeah, I actually didn't play terribly well, to be fair. I had one decent game on Nuke, but I didn't play terribly well. Big difference. I've only played with you, Amy, so you've obviously been carried by other people to get a higher one. It's down to the team, so. Play well, yeah, shock. It's weird, that, isn't it? That seems to happen every time, maybe. I wonder why that is. I wonder. It's convenient that you always seem to play better when I'm not there. You only played with me. I mean, that's obviously not true. You got your reload way before I did, so. There we go. I wasn't supposed to be streaming today, DRC. No, I was supposed to be in London, but London's been postponed to next week. Okay. Yeah, and obviously you've both been carried, and that's okay. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I think I got shafted when me and Alice played together. And me and Alice played together and we lost about 6 on the bounce and got decimated. I think that's what screwed me right over. Damn, has that not come through yet? Okay, whatever. You're snitching on me. You are a big snitch, Amy. You did this about the barbecue as well. Amy's just a massive snitch. Turns out. Never tell Amy any of your secrets, chat. She always runs off to tell on you. Deary me. You're always watching. So yeah, I won't be here next Wednesday, but you know, I do still have things to do today, so I don't know how long today's stream's gonna be. How long have we been live? An hour. I do have stuff I've got to do, but I figured I could just have the whole day off, or I can at least do a little bit of a stream, and so we're doing a little bit of a stream. Thumbs up in the chat for the little bit of a stream. Thumbs up. Okay, it seems good. It seems good, Emma. It seems good in the chat. Okay. Yeah, so I won't be here Wednesday. I'll probably swap Wednesday and Thursday, so I'll be here on Thursday and instead of Wednesday. Something like that. I think that's the plan, Jen. Jen. Gen Wars. To be fair, instead of fucking torches. Chat, are we excited for the weekend though? It's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Are we stoked out of our minds? No, Emka, what the hell? Oh, is it because I'm not streaming tomorrow, Em? I understand. I understand. It's okay. We'll be back live on Sunday. We know you love the stream, Emka. We love having you in the stream too. Wow. Just an outright blunt no. That's not the reason. Oh, I understand, Emka. I understand. Just an outright no. Feels bad, man. You're gonna Pepe hands in the chat for me, please. Are you gonna play the All the Mods Skyblock pack? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe at some point. I'm having fun on vanilla again at the moment. Yeah, maybe at some point. I'm enjoying vanilla at the moment. Maybe we'll do it at some point. I'm not gonna commit to it yet. I Sam, I want my 2 days off. Are you still coming over, Jen? You still coming over for a party? Woo! Party at Buttons, yeah. Party at Buttons. Party at Buttons. I don't know how this will look. This might look really stupid, but yeah, it should be higher. These should be higher. What the hell? Jen's not coming to the party at Buttons. Feels bad, man. Don's coming. MKill's coming. Amy wasn't invited. Johnny's coming. Penny's coming. Oh, I actually really like that. Cool. Shit party anyway. I've never thrown a shit party ever. Ugh. I hate throwing parties though. Throwing parties is fucking just so annoying. You have to clean up all the mess at the end. It's just, ugh. I don't know whether to, I'm having a bit of a thought process here. Do we keep this as the top bit here is open? One minute. Chad, what do you think? Does it look better like that or with the top bit open? I might... Yeah, I know what you mean by like possibly curving the corners. I'm not opposed to that. I think it's too square like that. But barns are generally quite square. Like this bit isn't really curved because like trailers have to get in and out. What if Amy was toxic about my party? What a meanie. What a meanie. Yeah, I think we put some just decorative sheep in here. We need some hay bales and stuff too. And then we'll actually build a sheep farm at some point later. I'm good. Hi, Barton. Long time no see. Random, but you've been to Australia, haven't you? I have. I lived there for a year. Yes. Hi, Paige. How are you? Alright, first up, Highland Cows. Don, Dr. Gluon. I think we've got a Miss Andrea in here somewhere. We do. We have three ready to go. What the hell? Think 69? You can't be agreeing with Amy on that. I have to learn something about Amy, mate. Amy is 99% of the time wrong. I think she's only ever been right once. Have you got any must-dos or see-dos over there? I mean, which part are you going to is the first question. That's question number one, is what part are you going to? Because I only lived in Perth. I never went over to, like, Sydney, Brisbane. I've been in Brisbane Airport. But that was it. Hi, Bixie. How are you? Alright, you two fucking stupid mobs. Just next to Sydney for 3 weeks? Yeah, I don't really know much about that side of Oz. I don't know that much about Oz on that side, I'm afraid. Obviously, yeah, you've got your normal shit, your opera house and all that stuff. Get in here, you two. Stupid ass pushes. Yeah, for 3 weeks. Amazing. Yeah, Australia. I mean, if it's anything like Perth, it's a great place. It's a great place. Let me go grab 3 white dyes. And get all the sheep the same colour. You can do it. Is that like a zoo in Sydney or something you can go to? A singular boner. Light up the sky with magic. Mine has got a brain tumor, been given a year to live. She's never met my children, so I've bitten the bullet and booked flights. Can't wait to be fine for the missing school. Oh, I mean, I would say that that's more important, personally, but... IMO. Sorry my kids have got to miss school for a couple of weeks, but family member of mine's about to die, so, and they've not met her, and that's important to me. If you've got a problem with that, and you can shove it where the sun don't shine. That's what I'd be saying anyway. Well, I don't have kids, and I don't know what the missing school thing is like. Everybody out. Whoa, what the hell? You just jumped through. Right, fuck it, you come with me. Well, seeing cities I have, it's fucking awful, isn't it? It's so bad. Surely no one's buying that. Right? Are you getting stuck on the lantern? Looks like it. You can't buy that and wear that out. It's terrible. I must admit, I wasn't crazy on Wolves' third kit either. I'm not even just saying that to wind you up. The Wolves' third kit didn't get me stoked out of my mind, you know? I like the main kit. That's nice, but... Arsenal's third kit is a piece of art. Let's have a look. Have they launched it recently? Arsenal. Is it this? Is this the third kit? I'm assuming this is their third kit. I quite like that. This is quite nice. I like the I don't like the collar up look, but you know, you're not canted. I'll put it down. All right, yeah, I like it. Home kit's boring as always. Third kit's really nice. They do, but these are just going to be for the looks. They're not actually going to be of any use. It is better than cities, but that's not really difficult. Hey! Get in it. Jeff! Oh my days, this is a total disaster. Get in here. We're missing leads here. I've got 17. I tell you what, I don't know how I feel about United's third kit. I've not decided. I'm on the... I can't... You know when you, like, see something and you're like, I don't know if I love it or if I hate it. You know what I mean? Like, you're sort of in the middle. Like, I don't actually know if I love it or hate it. I'm very much like that with United's third kit. I haven't got a clue. No, so you have a home kit, you have an away kit, then you have a third kit, and the third kit is basically if your colours clash with if your away colours clash with like the home team's colours, then you use your third kit instead. So for example, let's just think here. I'm trying to think of a good example. So Spurs, for example, play in white. Wait, what's Man United's second kit this year? Oh, it's the purpley white. Yeah. So Spurs playing white. Man United's away kit is kind of a whitey purple, but it's a bit too close of colours. So then you're playing your third kit, which is black. So you've got white and black, so it's totally different. Does that make sense? Because you can't have similar looking colours for obvious reasons. Alright, chat. The barn is officially underway. Hell yeah. The only problem we have is we need to make this look a bit better. Put some hay bales down. Spice up the outside a little bit. This path needs spicing up. Oh, I'm sure there's a money element to it. But like I say, you can't... If your away kit's white and like you play Tottenham and the home kit's white... Well, you can't wear your home shirt because that's for at home. I mean, you can, but so there has to be another like second away option. Having 3 kits is a money making for the fans left, right, and centre. Oh, 100%. I completely agree, but there is also a sort of legit reason. Well, I don't dispute that it's all money-making stuff. It's like having you have a kit and then you have an authentic kit. Like that's just a money-making option. The normal kits are fine, but the authentic kits are like way better quality. And then people will, you know, want to pay more and get the authentic one. So let's have a look. Amy. Let's have a look. Wolves. Official wolves.co.uk. Reject. Right. Where the fuck do I buy kits? What the hell? Oh, shop. So this is obviously your home. Your third is this. Where's your away? Have you launched your away? I would be very surprised if you didn't. Kit. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, to be fair, maybe there's something in there where like they look at other people's kits, so they probably all talk and like, you know, this doesn't match anybody else's home kit, right? So it's not going to be a problem. I like this. I'm a big fan of this. This doesn't match any other team's home kit, so it's not really a problem, is it? I think the closest is probably City. In which case you could wear the darker one. Yeah, that second's a banger. I like that away kit. Big fan. What team do I support? How dare you ask such an insulting question? United, the greatest team in the world. Manchester United. Well, sometimes they do just spice it up and wear it anyway, Plasma. Just so, probably to get more kit sales. But you're an Arsenal fan. Boo. Boo. Thoughts on Sesko? Do you reckon he fits United? Look, I'll be honest. I don't know a huge amount about the guy. Right? I don't. I've seen his highlight reels. He looks pretty good, but the highlight reel doesn't really tell the full picture. My concern is he can be, you know, Højlund looked really good before he came to United. I think our biggest problem is we need some kind of experienced striker for these youngsters to learn off, right? Which is why, personally, I'd have gone for an Ollie Watkins over Sesko. Ideally both, but, you know, I'd have gone for an Ollie Watkins over him for the simple fact that the guy is, yes, he's old. Yes, there's not really a lot of return on investment. But the youngsters can learn off of him, and then they can, you know, come into the role. Because Højlund, you know, the guy's 21. I think he's 22 now. He's being asked to play striker for Man United. Like, that's a big ask. Like, a big ask. So... do you watch rugby? No, I'm not really into rugby. I'm not. It's not for me. I've tried. I've watched it, and every time I've just been like, this is. I mean, it's okay. I'm not like, gosh, I'm fucking get involved. Like, it's okay. Why are they ending up in here? Oh, these might be the ones from outside. Yeah, okay, these are the ones that are already placed. We'll leave them there, that's fine. Campfires, fence gates. Hey, Dutch, how are you, mate? Weather here is unbelievable, pal. Sunshine everywhere. Oh, for fuck's sake, campfires are over there. It's okay, it's back. I'll put the Spirits fence gates here too while we're here. Apparently we have a few of those. Everything else should be able to get chucked in, except for Dark Oak fence gates. Everything else should be able to just be thrown in. Put you in there. Do you support some teams from other football leagues in the world? No, I only support Man United, but at the same time, do I... Like, I'm not a Real Madrid fan, but I quite like Madrid. You know, I don't know why, I just do. So, like, I prefer Madrid to Barca, and, you know. But I wouldn't say I support any teams in, like, other leagues, you know. Like, I quite like Fiorentina, but I don't follow them. I don't know what it is about Fiorentina that I like, I just do. Maybe it's because they're purple, I don't know. Yeah, true, Paul. I think it's just environment. I mean, I think the environment's improved a lot from what it was with the new training ground and everything. I think it's the pressure. As I say, you know, you're getting asked to play striker for Man United. That's quite a big ask. Versus striker for, you know, Arsenal, for example, or Spurs or something. I mean, you know, striker for United is also a massive graveyard shift. There's just no service, no chances. Hopefully with the likes of Burma and Cunha that will change. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Right, I need hay bales. Do we have more than that? I'm going to thank you for asking about the weather here is also good. Yeah, mate, the weather here is stunning. Oh, mate, it's going to be 28 degrees today. And then tomorrow, it's 23. It's cooling right down. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Well, I guess maybe towards the back end of last year. What I mean by no service is like, there's a lot of greed, you know. Ganacho last year is a good example. The guy just kept running it in, you know, and trying to get a shot off rather than cutting it back to Hoyland or whoever's in the box. Like, crosses are generally pretty terrible. Corners are pretty terrible at. Like, there's nowhere near enough service, in my opinion. But good service. There's a lot of just random shots from miles away. Bruno's bad for that. Like, and this is just my opinion from watching, but you compare it to like a, I mean, we play differently, but you compare it to like a Haaland at City, where it's just constant balls in, good balls in, balls through the middle, balls laid back to him all the time. You don't get that, Man United. You just don't. Bruno, some player. I just think the Premier League's most pressured league to play in. A lot of strikers that come from the Bundesliga to Liga often struggle within the Prem, especially in this day and age. Like Nunes, so I mean, he's got a couple of goals, but yeah, no, I don't disagree. We nearly signed Nunes. I'm fucking glad we didn't. Glad we didn't. Nunes is that guy's fucking pony. Tell you the other one that's not talked about enough. Grealish. 100 mil. 100 million. It's been horrendous. Go for Rodrigo from Madrid. I'm sure we'd love Rodrigo from Madrid. The problem is, we're broke. And I don't know how the fuck we've pulled a shitload of money out of our ass for Sesko or whatever, but like, we have no dough. We're so poor. But our finances are in absolute pieces. I don't know how we're doing what we're doing. So, Mr. Burden. Hello, BC. What can I do for you, friend? What can I do for you? Big night at Crown. You could do more than that, mate. Thoughts on the I-74 news? I mean, it wasn't really much news, was it? It was just that it was, like, going ahead, right? I'll pull up my history. I didn't actually read what the tweet was about. I read the responses. Here we go. What was this actually about? Big news coming. If you're... Oh, it's just that this is coming with the land. Yeah. So, as I said earlier, BC, we've been through this. I think this admin needs to have some classes in how to be an admin. I think some of the responses, like this one in particular, is not really appropriate. You know, as there are a lot of people who got shafted at last time, and he's going, well, I hope I'd like to keep this job. I know he's trying to be funny and have a joke, but this is quite a serious thing. I'm excited because I love Insomnia Land, but I mean, I'm not totally convinced that the issues have been solved. I don't think people have been compensated. I don't think it's been dealt with in the best way that it could have been dealt with. Yeah, we'll see at the moment. We'll see. I'm excited for it, of course. You know, something is brilliant. I still have some concerns. Yeah. That's all I can really say on the matter. They seem to be adamant that issues from the past have been resolved and are being resolved and can be resolved, but I'm not entirely sold. Late October to early April's a nightmare. Sometimes temps in mid-30s. Yeah, that's rough. Can't wait for winter. Oh, I love winter. Winter's the best. Sat in a boozer, piss it down with rain outside. It's cold, and you're in the warm having some delicious pints. It's the best. The best. I don't really know what else to put in here. I think we're probably okay. Do you just make a vanilla structure by hand? What do you mean? What do you mean by hand? Summer's great, don't get me wrong, but winter, I think winter's underrated. I think winter's seriously underrated. Yeah, that's what I do, BC. That's my game. I did all this by hand too. Why is the barn being overlooked? Look at our lovely barn. Winter over summer. I don't actually know. I like them both for different reasons. Alright, fuck it. Just stay as grass then. It'd be like me saying, like, you know, I can't really choose because I like them both. It's like saying MKL or Don. I love them both. They're both very different people, but I love them both. So, can't make a decision. Hope you've been well though, BC. Good to see you, man. I just have to choose MKL or Don. Jeez. That'd be not a fun decision to make. And that's why it's a good thing that you can love people for different reasons. And things for different reasons. You're alive. That concerns me that things aren't going too well, BC. Fucking better be alive, man. Okay. Don. I don't know whether we're going to put trees around the edge of this barn or just leave it sort of visible. I don't really know. This is already pretty good down there, isn't it? Yeah. How does it look like from afar? Yeah, I like it. It's cool. What do you think, chat? I want to show you a TikTok clip that an Aussie man burning button. Oh no, button. I want to show you a TikTok clip that an Aussie man burning its hand on all metal. But you have turned off whispers. I don't want to see someone burning their hand on metal, man. I'm good. I'm okay. Yeah, my whispers are turned off unless I whisper people first. Oh, for sure, Justin, yeah. Vine by the side of the trees? What do you mean vine by the side of the trees? I might put a tree or two here in this little bit. I was going to put some... We will eventually put some around there, I'm sure, but... Don, 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 don. I need a sapling. Where can we get a sapling from? Oh, on the wall? Well, that would give the impression that my barn's going moldy. My barn isn't going moldy. My barn is fresh. Evening, pigs. We could do with some of you in the barn. Or as Deathridge would say, the barn. The barn. I need a single sapling. Maybe two. Come on. Come to daddy. That a sapling? It was. There's another one. Nice. Now we need to grow this, and it needs to be anything but a big tree. That'll do. Nice. It's more like it. Makes it look a little bit less like it's so boxy. Don't know what's going to happen around here yet. Maybe we've got to put some lights in here, some trees on the path. But this is a good start. She'll come over here. You better go down there towards the mob farm. Got Alcatrade here. Fuck knows what we're going to do with this big section yet. I've got no idea. Something said about like a waterfall and stuff. That'd be quite cool. Oh, I never did place the lanterns in these trees. I meant to do that. Let me go grab some. Something I like about summer, but working in the heat or struggling to sleep is what I don't like about it. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah, some sunflowers would be cool. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I think barn's coming on nicely. Put a stream on the left side of the barn between the trees. Where would it go, though? Or do you mean the right side? Oh, you talking about here? It's not a bad idea, but I'd need it to go somewhere, like connect to this, and then we'd have to put like another bridge there. I don't hate the idea. You hate being ill, you just want to get on with your list. How ill are you, Amy? On a scale of 1 to 10. Ten being like, I'm on the brink of death. Fuck you, Stivers. Yeah, we'll get a few like light poles in here, it'd be good. 7. You're that bad? Really? Shit. You're only in the sun a little bit. I've been advised to rest until Sunday. Yeah, I mean, that seems to, if you feel that bad. Yeah, rest. Loads of water. Chill out. You could have it lead to the river under the land. Yeah, we'd have to put another bridge in, but we could do it. I love that this will just auto sort this for me and I never have to worry about it. One of my favorite things. Right, folks. Anyway, today, that's the barn complete. Today was just sort of a little bonus, shorter show. I have some stuff I've got to crack on with, so unfortunately I'm going to have to leave it there. thank you very much for joining me. I wanted to do a little something at least today. So, thank you very much for joining me. I haven't, BC. No, I've not seen anything to do with the Copper Golem yet. Nothing. But yeah, I wanted to do a little bit of a bonus stream rather than just have the full day off. We've had a few bits there. Thank you very much for that. We'll be back live not tomorrow, but Sunday. And then obviously we've got a big stream either Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure what day yet, but we're going to have it's going to be a big one. So stay tuned for that. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Make sure you follow the Twitters. I always tweet and I go live. Instagram for my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VOD channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. And thanks for spending a little bit of time with me, folks. Appreciate you. Lots more to come. And it's going to be good fun. Is Matt on? I'll send you over to Matt if he's on. Mood. He is on. Let's say hello to Mood. And if he asks why his button ended early, say it was a bonus stream. He wasn't supposed to be live today. There you go. As no doubt he'll have a go at me. So yeah, I love you all, chat. See you all next time. Much love. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you Sunday for more Hardcore Vanilla. Where, yeah, it might even be long stream Sunday. It'll be Sunday or Monday. So yeah, look forward to it. We'll see you then. Much love. Peace out. Bye, everyone. See you then. Oh, God, the song just finished. There we go. See you next time.